Hello, everybody! Welcome to Renunciation, FNaF Minecraft Roleplay Remember Afton, Season 1, Episode 2. If you haven't seen this yet, the link for it is in the description. Without further ado, let's go! And if you want to see any more reactions from this channel, just click on the iCard at the upper right corner. Boom! Good morning, Mr. Zip Zip Zip. So last we left off, someone got shot. Not saying who, but someone got shot.
Are we in the clear now?
Yeah, it should be far enough.
Still with
I
the
still can't believe
gang.
we just left Evan like that.
I mean, like, what else could we have done?
We could have turned the kid in.
What? No, please.
Why not? What good have you done for us tonight?
Lenny?
What, June? If you
Jack shot
really
Evan.
want to defend Cody for his actions tonight, please speak up.
Accidentally.
I'd love to hear it.
I didn't mean to. June, Travis, please.
Still kinda your fault, Jack.
I'm sorry.
You too. Go home. Me and Triggerfinger are gonna have a little talk.
Uh-oh. Is he next? Uh-oh.
Please, Lenny. You have to understand,
Okay. So he just, what, thwacked him and then just,
Wait, no. What are you doing?
Jesus.
Again with the
kid,
gun.
What does it look like I'm doing?
I didn't mean for things to go this way. Please don't shoot me. I don't want to die.
I'm pretty sure that Evan kid would have said the same thing if you gave him a chance.
You didn't even know Evan until tonight. Why do you care?
Why do I care? Why do I care? You lost us $6,000 tonight.
Ouch.
6000. That is a liability your friends cannot afford.
Wait, this is about the money?
Of course it's about the money.
If it's about
It's a
the
gang,
money, I can get you $6,000 back. You just gotta let me go.
Sorry, kid. $6,000? It's not gonna cut it.
I'll do $7,000.
Kid, listen.
You're
You
digging a
messed
hole
up
for yourself.
royally, and your best bet right now is to look out into that river and have peace for a few seconds.
$20,000. $20,000.
You're
Stop
just shouting
digging the
numbers.
hole
These
deeper.
are empty promises, kid.
No, seriously, I can do it. Just give me a few months.
Hell of an offer. All right, look, kid. I don't do this every day, every week, every month. But I'm gonna throw you a bone.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Here's your saving grace, kid. $30,000.
What
in 2 weeks. I'll let you go. But turn up empty-handed, and you're as good as dead. Can't have your amigos thinking I don't mean business, eh? We got a deal.
Deal. Yes, deal.
$30,000.
Cody, one more thing. You can't use my product. Make sure your money is clean and untraceable. You've made it blatantly clear. This drug roll ain't for you. So do yourself a favor once you pay me up and get yourself out. You don't belong here.
Yes, sir.
Now scram before I change my mind.
Okay, Jack. I'm gonna keep calling him Jack. Did I miss something he said? Remember, Afton is not meant to follow the original FNaF lore. Gotcha. I hope I didn't miss anything there. Like, this is the reaction I'm trying to talk. But I might end up missing some dialogue if I talk. Remember Afton. Willie A. By the way, how is he these days? Renunciation. Hello.
Dad?
Yes, Michael?
Michael.
Where's Evan? I went to see if he was awake yet, but he wasn't there.
He went camping with his friends.
Camping?
Yes.
Why lie?
Left last night to go rough it in the wild. With, those friends of his. Yeah, the kid with the beanie picked him up after you went to bed.
You mean Cody?
Yeah. Cody.
Evan didn't tell me.
It was very quick. Happened over like 5 minutes.
Is it because you yelled at him?
Of course.
Oh. I forgot you were there for that.
Yeah, he was just
Is he mad?
sitting there.
I
Silently.
don't know.
Are you mad?
No.
At himself.
I'm not mad.
When is he coming home?
I don't know. He
Michael.
just wanted some time away from home.
Get out.
Can you go check up on your sister?
Yeah, where's Elizabeth, though?
Okay.
I'm scared, though. I am scared, though. Also, what is he building? Funtime Foxy or something?
Hey, Carol! Oh, is
Grayson?
that a new haircut?
No, it is not.
Must be new lip gloss then.
Name and badge number?
Oh, come on, Carol, you know me.
Hello?
Gary Marshall, 1451. Am I good to go? I'll assume I'm good to go. Hey, Thomas. Big Tom.
Do not call me Big Tom.
Okay, Small Tom. What you got for me today? Awesome. I'll get straight to it.
Is it...
Gary, the interrogation room is on the right.
Is it...
Well, hell, the whole world turning or something?
Is this about Evan?
Well. Who do we got here? What's your name, fella?
I believe my name should already be in your folder.
Ah,
This
yes.
is the thumbnail.
Oh, a shooting case. These ones are always fun.
Aren't you supposed to read those folders before you enter the interrogation room?
I'm sorry, do you work here? I'm totally joking.
Oh
So,
my god.
Tell me what happened, Travis.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Me and my
Wait,
friends
is he
were
gonna
out at
snitch?
night, planning to stop to get some late-night dinner since we skipped it earlier in the day. We were cracking a few jokes, making fun of each other, as friends do, and Evan took some of those comments personally and decided to ditch the group. That was the last time we saw him that night.
I see. Were you ever in the area for when this shooting took place? Maybe heard the gunshot, heard a scream?
We heard nothing.
Wait a minute.
So far, you and June have been the
Did
only
they
ones
find
to
the
come in for
body?
questioning. How come Cody hasn't come in?
I wouldn't know. It's the authorities' job to contact friends.
Did William
and
take the
family.
body?
All I can say is Cody was with us for the rest of the night before leaving to go home well after 12:30.
It says here that the mother was already called and she doesn't know where Cody is either. Here's the thing. Let's say whoever shot this Evan kid could have had a personal grudge.
Okay, never
So
mind.
The fact is that Cody himself could be in danger. It's quite important that we find him.
Was leaving to go home well after 12:30.
It says here that the mother was already called and she doesn't know where Cody is either. Here's the thing. Let's say whoever shot this Evan kid could have had a personal grudge. So the fact is that Cody himself could be in danger. It's quite important that we find him as well.
I've provided all the information I have.
Well, would you know any fellows who may have a bone or two to pick with Evan? Maybe even Cody?
I am not aware of any grudges, no.
What about anyone who may know more information on them?
Evan was a pretty quiet kid most of the time, so no, I don't think so.
Quiet. Tell that to his dad.
Well, I think that's everything I need. Thank you for your time, Travis.
Of course. I hope I was helpful.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you here. These interviews aren't always the most helpful things in the world, but hey, they're worth a shot.
Was that a?
That's not funny.
Was that a gun joke? Heck no! Don't do that. Someone got shot. Don't joke. One week later. So why are we not telling Michael? Okay, so it's just regular Foxy. Tweet, tweet.
Well?
Oh.
Ma'am?
Hi, honey.
You've barely left your garage the past week.
Got a lot of work to do.
Henry gave you time off. Use it well. Why not come sit down with the kids?
I can't, Faith.
Well, you know...
I said I can't, Faith.
He's on the verge
you
of
don't
breaking.
Want to tell them, do you?
I don't know. Just not yet.
It's not like we're the only ones who know, Will. It's circulating around. How do you think it's going to sound if they hear it from someone other than us?
Evan got shot. Tell them.
I can tell them if you want me to.
No. I can do it. I just need a little more time.
Can we afford a little more time?
Tomorrow. I'll tell them tomorrow. I promise.
She'll hold you to that
This
promise,
isn't the
Mr.
first time you've
Afton.
told me that, Will. They need to know.
Tomorrow is just another day, Faith.
Tomorrow's another day.
Are you sure you're fit to do
FNaF
this?
4 Fredbear plush reference.
Good afternoon, officers.
Good afternoon. May we come in?
Who's the man in the silly coat?
Oh.
It's not silly. It's dignified.
Hey, Elizabeth.
May we take
Where were
this
you
outside,
last
gentlemen?
episode, though?
So, got any leads on who? You know.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The bad news, I guess.
Well, the bad news is that there's not a whole lot of good news.
Then why did you offer?
Dear
I
God.
like giving people options. It makes them feel valued.
I hate you.
So, the big news is that we got no news. We got nothing. Not a paste noveas. Although, we're not getting paid for nothing. We questioned a few of his friends, and they all told us he was with them until about 11 p.m. when he separated from them.
It was around midnight I heard the gunshot. That's not helpful.
Well, that's pretty much all we have right now.
Isn't there anything else you can do?
We don't have any leads. I can't promise anything, but we'll give it a shot.
Stop.
That's not funny.
Stop.
Point is,
Stop.
we'll do some thinking, see what we can come up with.
Listen, my son is dead. My other two kids don't know where their brother is. My wife and I are in shambles. Thinking isn't going to cut it.
He's gonna break.
Is it hot in here or is it me? Wait, we're outside.
That's it. I'm done with you. Don't you bother me or my family again until you figured out what happened to my son.
Fair enough, fair enough, Mr. Willie Afton.
Is it something I said?
Yes.
What did they say, hun?
I'm going back into work.
What? Why? You don't need to go back into
Why
work.
do you
need
hide
here.
I
inside
took
your
2 days off.
walls?
But, well...
I'm going, Faith.
When there is music in my halls. All I see is an empty tomb. No. Empty room. No more joy in empty tomb.
Mr. Afton?
Comic?
What are you doing here?
To work.
But didn't Henry give you 3 weeks off? It's
3?
only been a week.
Just felt like coming in. That's all it is.
I'm sorry about your son, Mr. Afton.
And aren't you gonna tell your other
Clyde,
son?
Please just keep conversations work-related.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, watch yourself, Comic. He is on the verge of breaking.
Hey, Clyde. You almost ready to close up?
I think so.
Splendid.
Hey, Mr. Emily?
Yes?
Did you shorten Mr. Afton's break?
What? I wouldn't do that. His son passed away. He needs his time to grieve and go through his emotions. Even I was thinking 3 weeks wasn't enough.
Then, why is he here?
Oh, gosh darn it, Will. Carry on with what you're doing, Clyde. I'm gonna go and talk to him.
I am worried.
Will, why aren't you at home? You have another 2 weeks off.
I'm doing fine now, so I thought I'd just get back to work.
You are not getting back to work, Will. It's too soon.
What do you mean it's too soon?
Evan passed away a week ago. There's no way you're going back to being your old self.
What makes you think you know when I can be myself?
Because I know you, William. You don't let your emotions out.
We're BFFs.
You keep it all on the inside, but you're bad at it. I'm looking at you right now, and I see a man lying through his teeth.
Lying?
Look in front of you. Paperwork. Since when do you do paperwork? No, you make animatronics. That's your passion.
Isn't he
That's
the
way
business
you've been
guy?
escaping. And now that whatever you're working on at home is done, you're moving to whatever you can do next.
Really now? So it's an issue that I'm interested in expanding my capabilities of the business?
You're not doing it to expand your capabilities. You're doing it to distract yourself.
I was gonna
Because you
say,
don't want to face reality.
escape your grief, huh?
That's how you are, William. I'm not saying this in a way to hurt you. I'm saying this as your friend. And as a father myself, I need you to open up and allow yourself to grieve with your family. The longer you deny what's happened has happened, the worse off you and your family will be.
You don't get to sit here and tell me what to do. This hasn't happened to you. You do not know what it feels like.
And you would be correct.
Where's
I
Charlotte?
don't know what it feels like. But what I do know is that Evan loved you. And your family does too. They need you right now, more than I need you here. How about Michael and Elizabeth? How do you think they're handling it right now without their father?
Henry, you...
He's gonna break. He's gonna
I
break.
told them.
Then that's where you need to start.
Big
Now, I'm
mistake.
not saying you have to do it now or tomorrow, but soon you will have to. But right now, we do not live in the past or the future. We live in this moment right now. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Here, buy yourself a drink. You need it.
And I am panicking in the seat. Like, I'm just waiting for something to drop. Tell Michael and Elizabeth. How long has it been?
You seem on edge.
Well, thanks, Captain Obvious. Glad you noticed.
Back to the gang.
Just trying to spark conversation.
Well, there's nothing to talk about.
I think there's an obvious elephant in the room to talk about.
How do we even move on after that? I mean, Jesus. The entire town is wondering about a mysterious murderer who shot him, and I'm supposed to keep that to myself?
Well, if we say anything, they're going to arrest Cody.
It's just hard to keep that to myself.
Arrest him.
Cody isn't exactly a good secret keeper. I know they're gonna
Sorry,
find
Jack.
out eventually.
Maybe we need to just throw them off.
What do you mean by that?
What are you
I'm
doing?
thinking if we throw the blame somewhere else,
What?
then Cody could be in the clear.
What? Are you... Wait. Are you saying we get someone innocently accused?
Not exactly what
Who?
I had in mind.
The boss?
Remember the Langley Industry massacre?
Or
The
William?
massacre in the factory a couple miles from here.
My mother didn't exactly let me watch a lot of the news back then.
I'm drawing a blank.
So basically, 6 years ago, an ex-employee of the Langley Industry snuck his way back into his old workstation where he met 4 of his old ex-employees. He stabbed 3 of them to death, but one...
Okay, let me...
an ex-employee... So basically, 6 years ago, an ex-employee of the Langley Industry snuck his way back into his old workstation where he met 4 of his old ex-employees. He stabbed 3 of them to death, but one got away to make it to the news. He wasn't able to say much, but the only detail he remembered was a...
Is that a reference to Chuck E.
A
Cheese?
few more individual murders happened after that, and it became a widespread, like a ghost story. He wasn't able to say much, but the only detail he remembered was a purple trench coat.
Purple.
A few more individual murders happened after that, and it became a widespread, like a ghost story. Except this one was real. They started calling him the Purple Guy. As generic as the name was,
Purple
it was
Guy.
enough to strike fear in anyone who heard his name.
Well, did they ever catch
Purple
him?
Guy!
That's what makes this story interesting. They never did. A few weeks after he was in the news, he suddenly vanished. People sometimes have rumors of still seeing him, but they're all simply to spike attention. But if we can spike an outrage, or just spread some rumors of this guy being back, we may be able to get the cops off Cody's trail.
Huh. So I guess you do have a brain in there after all, Travis.
Didn't you drop out of high school?
Details, Travis, details.
Anyway, this guy
Purple
was big news back in the day. After the massacre, all the individual killings, all the bodies that have been found anyway, have resulted in 22 deaths. With this guy
Okay, I need to turn off the chat box.
back in the day. After the massacre, all the individual killings, all the bodies that have been found anyway, have resulted in 22 deaths. With this guy disappearing for 6 years afterwards. Of course, the authorities are going to prioritize that for a while we figure out what our next move is.
Alright. I think we can work with that. Do you have any idea of how we're going to get these rumors spread around?
Not too sure just yet, but in due time.
What about Cody, though? He's been missing for a week now.
Yeah, where's Jack?
He probably has a lot to think about. He'll come back when he's ready. It's not like Cody can survive on his own anyway.
Okay, speaking of Purple Guy, they're gonna try to get someone else blamed, and I'm worried it's gonna be him.
Cody?
Hey, Jack.
Mr. Afton.
What are you doing out here? All alone?
Oh, hang on.
For almost a week.
The guy who pulled the trigger is in front of Afton's face.
Did something happen?
You know what happened.
Shutting my mouth.
Had no idea it was affecting you this much.
Yeah, I guess I just wish things didn't go down the way they did.
I was stuck in my own world, oblivious to what was going on.
I'm sure it wasn't your fault.
I didn't say it was. Whoever shot him is the one at fault.
I hope whoever did it gets what's coming to them.
I personally hope they get shot too. An eye for an eye.
Well, what if it was an accident?
He was wearing a bullet hole through his head, laying in the middle of a sketchy alleyway. Stuff like that doesn't just happen.
How can you be sure, though?
Because we don't live in a world of sunshine and rainbows. When you live in your own head, you only see the sunshine and rainbows. It makes you happy.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
But when the storm comes,
just beautiful.
It's too much. Can't ignore it forever. As much as you might want to.
I guess.
Get yourself home, kid. I'm sure your dad is worried about you.
I only have a mom.
Well, I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Cody? Did you pass Evan that cigarette?
No.
I am gonna panic, huh?
Hey, Stanley, how's it going?
I sell beer for a living, so you can guess.
You had me nervous, though.
Great. How about you hook me up with some of the strong stuff?
Can you even afford it?
I was kind of hoping it would be, you know, first drink of the night, on the house.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Come on, what's the harm?
How about get out and get some cash, then I can serve you.
You bartenders are never any fun these days.
Wait a minute. Is he at a bar? Are we getting all midnight motorist up in here?
A gust of wind pulled in. You're that guy from the news.
Oh, so it's being spread then.
Yeah, unfortunately. Whenever this stuff happens, the media covers the hell out of it. Although, nothing helps more than a nice drink from time to time.
Don't you dare give him a glass.
Don't know. Just anything, really.
I'll just give you some of the light stuff.
You're encouraging him to grief drink.
How much would it be?
Oh yeah,
After the week you've had, don't even ask. It's on the house.
Oh, he's wearing green, just like bouncer guy from
how's
Midnight
everything
Motorist.
been since the event?
Juniors.
It's complicated.
Well, hell, I'd be...
It's...
Oh, how's everything been since the event?
It's complicated.
Well, hell, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. They find out who did the deed yet?
No.
Actually, no leads at all, apparently.
Huh. Really now?
It's honestly getting ridiculous. It's been a full week. How in the hell have they been at it so long and still come back empty-handed?
Crimes can go unsolved for a long time, unfortunately.
Apparently not.
Never thought of hiring a private investigator?
That would cost me an arm and a leg for the same outcome.
Depends who you hire. Some get the job done, and some don't.
Well, I sure don't know where to even begin with that.
So, William, how much does it matter to you to find out who shot your son?
The only thing I want right now is the person who did that to my boy dead.
Dead?
Gods.
Well, yeah. Jail isn't enough for somebody who kills kids.
I mean...
I see.
Sure?
Okay. Here's what I'll say. I may know someone who can do this for you, but
what?
I'll admit, he is quite costly.
What?
A private investigator?
A hitman?
Kind of. Not exactly. It's a bit complicated. But let's just say if you want this guy found or...
A mercenary, an assassin?
He's definitely your best bet.
What? That just sounds... illegal.
Well, there's legal justice and true justice. He is the face of true justice. He does the job the right way. You pay cash up front, and he'll get this guy and remove him from the picture if you so desire.
How much cash?
That sounds extremely sketchy.
Very.
I won't lie, he is sketchy. But from my experience, he's fair and easy to work with. Just, again, it's going to cost you. Here, have his card.
This? This is a phone number to a flower shop.
Just order some purple roses with a pinch of extra love.
Cover story?
Just order some purple roses with a pinch of extra love.
Purple!
What?
Again.
What is that?
Use your head. What
Purple.
do you think it means?
Oh, got it. I'll have to think on it.
Is it a cover story?
And hey, take care.
Will do.
A flower shop, but is it really secretly a hitman's store? Mention how I'm feeling right now. Episode 1 was just interested, no? Episode 2, I feel nervous, panicked, no? Okay, maybe that's a bit exaggerated, but still. Purple. Shite.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Hi. I was interested in placing an order.
Well, we're closing soon. Were you looking for same-day delivery?
Whenever is fine, really.
Alright, sir. What would you like?
I would like some purple roses with an extra pinch of love. Hello?
Double shite.
Request. Oh, hello? Hi.
What is it that you request?
Triple.
Assuming you're the guy, who exactly are you?
Do you have a request?
I would just like to know who I'm talking to first.
Should have just given him a mission, a name, something. Okay, that was a bust. Now what? Are you gonna call again?
Wait, no. God damn it. God damn it. Why? Just why? Why did you run away? I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I'm so sorry, Evan.
What was happening there? Is the house haunted though? Renunciation. Okay, so let's recap, shall we? Michael and Elizabeth do not know. William is on the verge of breaking. The guy at the bar sent him a number for what I can only assume is a hitman or a private investigator who takes the law into his own hands. Jack needs to make 30K or it's his head. Am I missing something? Well, there's the Foxy animatronic at home, and the lamp that was flickering is Evan haunting the house. I'm probably just overthinking it. Oh, and there's the story of the purple guy. Now, is the purple guy separate from William? I would assume so, and I'm guessing whatever happens is going to turn William into the next purple guy. I mean, he's not exactly wearing purple. And that's my goofball prediction. The gang is looking to frame somebody for Evan's death. And what if the guy they end up framing is William? Being framed for his son's death is really gonna drive him off the edge. Gonna make him snap. Again, back to my emotions. Part 1, well, I was just normal behavior. But then episode 2, you really got me nervous. Congratulations. Especially this part, though. William and Jack, or Cody. Your son's murderer is right there! But While he does deserve the blame, he doesn't deserve getting shot. I'll say that for Cody. And I'm just eagerly waiting for when Michael and Elizabeth know. If you have made it this far into the video, type strawberry in the chat, or sorry, the comments. Well, that's all. Bye.